Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. A book so large that it takes two people just to lift it. A book written more than 800 years ago. And inside that book, a full-page image of the devil staring straight at you. This is not fiction. This book is real. Its name is Codex Gigas, but history remembers it by a far darker title, the Devil's Bible. Tonight, let me tell you why. The Codex Gigas was created in the early 13th century inside a remote monastery in what is now the Czech Republic. At first glance, it looks like a religious manuscript, but then you notice its size. It is the largest medieval manuscript ever created. Almost 3 feet tall, more than 9 inches thick, weighing over 70 kilograms. It's not just a book, it's a monster. And what's even more disturbing is what's written inside. The Codex Gigas contains the entire Latin Bible, but that's only the beginning. It also includes medical knowledge of the Middle Ages, historical records, calendars and prayers, exorcism formulas, warnings about diseases and demons. It's like an entire medieval library compressed into a single book. But among all these holy and scholarly texts, there is something that doesn't belong. One page, one image, the devil. A full-page illustration, horns, claws, green skin, an empty, haunting stare. No other medieval Bible has anything like this. And that single page is what changed everything. According to legend, the Codex Gigas was written by one man, a monk whose name has been lost to history. This monk committed a serious crime. No one knows exactly what he did, but it was bad enough to earn the worst punishment imaginable. He was to be sealed alive inside a wall. No light, no air, no escape. Just darkness until death. Terrified, the monk begged for mercy. He promised something impossible. He said he would write a book so great, so powerful, that it would bring eternal glory to the monastery. And he would do it in a single night. The monks agreed. They gave him parchment, ink, and candles, and locked him inside his cell. The work began. Hours passed. The candle burned lower. The night grew colder. The monk realized the truth. There was no way. No human could write such a massive book in just one night. Panic set in. And that's when the legend turns dark. Instead of praying to God, the monk prayed to the devil. He offered his soul in exchange for help. When morning came, the cell was opened. And there it was. The book was complete. And inside it was the devil's image. According to legend, the monk added the illustration to honor the being who helped him. From that moment on, the Codex Gigas was cursed. Or so the story says. But what does history say? Centuries later, scholars began studying the manuscript closely. What they found was shocking. The handwriting throughout the entire book is perfectly consistent. Same style, same pressure, same ink. It appears that one person really did write it, but not in one night. Experts believe it would have taken 20 to 30 years to complete. So why the legend? Why the devil? Some historians believe the devil image was meant as a warning, a visual reminder of evil, placed next to sacred scripture. Others believe the monk lived in isolation for decades, slowly losing his sanity, and that image was his final confession. But there's more. The Codex Gigas has a strange history. Wherever it went, disaster seemed to follow. Plagues, wars, fires. Entire monasteries collapsed, yet the book survived. Today, it is kept in Sweden, inside a museum, protected, locked away, silent. But many who have seen it in person describe a strange feeling, a heaviness, an unease, as if the book is watching you back. Is it cursed? Is the legend real? Or is this simply a reminder of how fear and faith shaped the medieval world? No one knows for sure. The Codex Gigas is not just a book. It's a contradiction. Holy scripture and dark imagery bound together. Faith and fear. Truth and legend.